Hello, everyone, and welcome to
the Filthy Casuals podcast.
Now, last week we did our first ever episode of this podcast, and of course, Josh was asking me a whole bunch of questions. And this week we decided to return the favor. I'll be asking Josh a whole bunch of questions. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I have one of a bunch of questions to ask Josh, much like obviously what he did with me. So yeah, we'll sort of go from there. But first of all, say hello, Josh.
Hello, Josh.
Well, alright, it's better than
I'm
nothing.
so funny.
I'm sure you are, dude. So yeah, I'm gonna ask
Hello,
you...
guys. How's it going? Hope you're all doing good. Hope you all enjoyed the last episode as well.
Yeah,
Can I stop waving yet?
You can do if you want to, dude.
Okay, I'm getting dead arm.
When you keep it there, it's entirely up to you. But yeah, I got a bunch of questions for you, dude. You asked me 20 questions, I think it was last time round, and I've got 20. Cool. I've got 20 for you this time.
Let's go. I'm excited, guys.
We're ready to go. So the first few questions. It's fair. I bet you are, dude. Yeah, I was looking forward to it last week. But yeah, I'm going to start off with a few, like, breaking the ice or introductional questions, so to speak, and then we'll sort of go from there. So, yeah, starting off, dude, at what age did you start gaming, and what game was it?
Ooh. So I was 4, and I believe it was Mario Kart DS. Because my brother used to own his own DS when I was like 4. And the only game he played on it was Mario Kart and Jamie Oliver's Cooking. So I used to play both. It was a really bad game, but I like playing it.
It's a great way to start off, dude. Jamie Oliver's Cooking, best game ever.
Oh,
right?
Absolutely. But, I can't remember what it was called. But yeah, earliest memory I have is Mario Kart DS. I used to play that on his DS a lot.
I mean, Mario Kart DS, you know, we've already spoken on it before. It's one of the best Mario Kart games. One of the best games on the DS, I think.
Oh, absolutely.
In all honesty. It's really, really good. So yeah,
Other than New Super Mario Bros. DS, that's such a good game. I love that game.
Indeed. Yeah, great way to start off absolutely with Mario Kart anyway, not so much with Jamie Oliver's Cooking.
Hey! There's nothing wrong with Jamie Oliver's Cooking.
Does it teach you how to make a sandwich?
Probably not.
Make a lasagna. Moving on from that, what is your favourite games console?
Ooh.
Like of all time?
I feel like that's an obvious one. So this one happened recently, and it's the Switch 2.
Fair play, dude. Fair play.
Because it's the favourite console to play on. I've had the most fun on that console. And I believe it's the most excited that I've ever been for a console as well. Obviously, I was excited for the Switch, but I knew I wasn't going to get one of them day one. I absolutely knew it. But in terms of like older consoles I've had, I put so many hours into all of the DSs I had over the years. I put a lot of hours into the Wii U as well, got that just under 10 years ago, goddamn. And Switch, obviously, I've had since 6th of January 2021, and I loved every minute of it. But for me, I would say my favourite has to be Switch 2.
It's fair, dude. I remember, just before we go on to like other questions, obviously, we had a discussion about the Switch 2. You know, counting down the days and looking forward to it and stuff. You know, I was the same. The more like closer it was getting, the more excited I was for it. And
absolutely. I done a daily countdown on my Instagram. That's how excited I was. I missed one day. I was so upset.
One day, dude. You're allowed one day. But I remember there was a point where you couldn't stop telling me about the number of days. I'm like, dude, please stop.
Yeah, you got fed up with it.
I did get fed up with it because I didn't want the excitement to like wash away.
To be fair,
look forward to it.
I got that feeling as well because people kept telling me stuff, and I got bored of hearing it in the end.
No, and that's fair. But you still obviously do your posts and stuff like that anyway. Yeah, there'll be more games coming out for it in the future for sure, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they actually do. But from what I've played for now, myself, I think I'm excited for the next 3D Mario. I'm so hyped for that. Dude, you know that it's going to be big because they made us wait 8 years for it.
8 years for a 3D Mario game is crazy.
I mean, the tester that we've had is Donkey Kong Bonanza, and that was good.
I mean, that was like a sequel to Odyssey, if you will, or a prequel.
Or a prequel, depending on the timeline. I think it's obviously more of a prequel because of Pauline's age. So, yeah.
But yeah, I feel like that was a really good game. So, in terms of Mario, they've got to have something really good lined up.
That's fair. So, last question of the introductional questions. What's your favourite childhood gaming memory?
Oh, a gaming memory. God damn. That's a tough one.
And I mean, if you can't think of a childhood, then at least say a gaming memory, you know, if it makes it easier.
I'd probably have to say it would have been when I was playing, like, games with my siblings, because we all used to have a DS each. So we used to play Mario Kart DS and New Super Mario Bros. Together. And then my dad had a Nintendo Wii, and we used to play on that. I had New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I had Mario Kart Wii. We all used to play that. So it was probably one of those when I was playing it with my siblings. Because we used to have such a blast playing that. If I could go back, rewind the clock, and just go back to when we used to play video games together, I would in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I've been like that with Saturdays when I used to play multiplayer games with friends from school and stuff like that, and you know, and, like other friends who I'd met through games and stuff, and you know, I miss that kind of stuff in a way.
It's just like a memory you don't forget.
Yeah, we don't realize how lucky we were until it's gone. You know, it's the same with anything. You know, we take it for granted.
It's quite sad to think about.
Yeah, for definite, dude.
Let's not turn this into a sad podcast.
No, absolutely not. But it's good to like look back on it for nostalgia.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, so for me as an example, like playing N64 games, PlayStation 1 games, you know, that's sort
I feel like a big
and Dreamcast.
Nostalgia thing for me was the Mario vs. Luigi Online that I have on my PC. Now, I did upload a video on my channel about it, of me playing that. And again, it was just such nostalgia, because it's what I used to play as a kid with my siblings. It's obviously it's not the same. It's not going to be the same.
It's really not.
But yeah, it was fun.
Fair, dude, fair. So moving on from the introduction questions. So you've been around on Twitch for a few years, and you've time flies when you're having fun, apparently.
I don't have fun.
Well, you know,
I'm
it's
just there to play games really badly, and that's it.
Fair enough. I'm sure people will enjoy that. And yeah, you've been around on YouTube for what, 5 years now?
Getting on for 5.5, actually.
That's mad, dude. How quick it's gone. So
it's gone quick.
Fair enough. I mean, I've got to ask, dude. So the next question is, what made you start streaming?
Oh, okay. So, God damn, I think I answered this kind of in a Q&A I done a few years ago on my channel.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh, actually, no, that would have been the YouTube thing. But yeah, streaming was... I wanted to make gameplay videos. I wanted to carry on making those. But I also wanted to take it to the next level. So I wanted to have time to play them and then edit them later on. Because when I started doing gameplay videos, I was doing it like during the day. When I was like off school or something, or off college. I was doing it during the day. I was like, you know what, there's not really enough time to edit this and get it out for when I want. So when I started streaming, I classed that as the 3rd of March 2023. But I did actually do a few laptop streams before that in, I think it was October and November 2022. And they were awful. My laptop was so bad because it obviously couldn't run OBS, and I didn't have a TV to play my Switch games on. So all I was playing was Wii U games. But that was really fun, and I did enjoy that. But I feel like actually starting streaming on my PC, I wanted to feel the experience of playing games live for people to watch, chatting with people in a stream, and I also, sounds corny, but I also wanted to get the experience of making friends on Twitch as well, and that is what I've done. And, you know, I've loved it. It's been a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, can't really argue with that at all. I think, to be honest.
I talked for quite a while then.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's, you know, the more you can get out there, the better, I think, on answers.
Yeah.
But yeah, in terms of streaming, I think everyone at the start, or, you know, whether it's content creation, you know, for YouTube or streaming on Twitch or whatever platform you want to stream on, you're always going to start out badly. You can look back at the videos and laugh, and I think that's part of, like, the growth.
That is what we've done.
You know, the journey and stuff like that, in terms of getting from where you were to where you are now.
Yeah, it's like when we watched my old videos last week.
Yeah.
And they were so bad, but obviously everyone's got to start from somewhere, you know.
Yeah, I loved it. It was great. Just so
I loved
random.
it. It was just very cringy.
Yeah, some of it was, but you know, that's part of being younger and growing up and stuff.
Absolutely.
So next question I want to ask as well is, what's been your favorite game you finished on stream so far, and why?
Oh. Give me a minute to think about it.
Nah, you're fine, dude. So all good.
Actually, I think I'm gonna have to loove a my list.
Yeah, go for it.
Games I see on the stream. See, it's a good job I keep note of these things.
Yeah.
Because I've beat something like 46 games on the stream. So
God damn, dude. It's a lot of games.
God, some of them were actually really bad. Altered Beast, yeah, that was certainly my favourite. It's none of the Donkey Kong trilogy. Good lord. Is there a good one? Favourite game I've beat on the stream? I mean, Shadow of the Colossus is definitely up there.
Nice,
because I beat that like 2 days ago. That's definitely up there.
Game is a masterpiece.
Yeah.
I think it is.
Why is Tears of the Kingdom on there?
Have you finished
I
that?
didn't beat that on. I've beat it, but I didn't beat it on stream.
Maybe
I beat that off stream.
Maybe write in another list. Yes.
Oh. No, I found all the shrines, and that's why I classed it as that. There was no way I was going to stay up till 2 in the morning looking for all the shrines, and not class that as beat on the stream.
Fair enough, dude. Fair enough.
So, for me, definitely Tears of the Kingdom. One of them. So, I'm going to have to make like a joint first. Joint favourite, if you will.
Yeah.
So, Tears of the Kingdom is up there. Shadow of the Colossus as well, because that was a lot of fun to go through. Possibly Mario Galaxy, you know. I know.
Fair.
Oh, no, scrap Galaxy, Odyssey.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Odyssey's really
It's
good.
gotta be Odyssey.
Absolutely.
Because the amount of times I've beat that on stream, like speedruns or coinless run or whatever the heck I was doing, it was a lot of fun. So yeah, it's tied between Tears of the Kingdom, Shadow of the Colossus, which I beat a couple of days ago, and Mario Odyssey.
Nice. Yeah, some solid choices, dude. Solid choices. So another question, so moving on from that, we're going to go in the opposite direction. What's been the worst game you finished on stream, and why?
Oh god, hang on, I'll have to look at my list again.
Might be a harder choice to make.
I don't know, I've played some really shit games on stream.
Yeah.
I mean, Donkey Kong Country Trilogy has got to be up there. Because I hated those. Maybe Super Mario Land? Oh, no, I've just seen another one. Mario Sunshine. That has to be the least favourite that I've played on, or that I've beat on the stream. And I've done it twice on the stream.
You're a
for the
brave
Mario
person.
Mash. And I'm not doing it again.
No,
I'm not doing Mario Mash this year, and there's a reason for that.
Yeah, I mean, it's a Mario game that's bad for a Mario game, I think. But it's
as a game, it's good.
As a game, it's good, but as a Mario game, it's terrible.
Yeah.
So no, that's a fair choice, dude. Fair choice.
I'm not 100% in that game again. I've done it twice. Never.
Fair. Just one more question regarding this sort of topic, like gaming related stuff there. So if you could have one console that you don't already have to stream games from, which one would it be? So if you could pick
PS5.
one that you...
Instant answer has to be PS5.
Yeah, PS5. I mean, there's some amazing games I could tell you about, dude.
Astrobot, Spider-Man 2,
Yep.
Phasmophobia. I do want to play that on a PS5.
It would be
so
interesting.
It would run well on the stream. But yeah, I think PS5 is the console I want the most. I mean, in general, it's the console I want the most at the moment. But it is mainly for streaming. You know, I want to play all these fun games. I feel like Spider-Man 2. I don't think I'd go through that one on the stream.
Fair.
Because I didn't go through the first one on stream. But I would definitely go through Astrobot on stream. Because after seeing you play that, there's no way I'm not getting my reaction to that.
Nah, that's fair, dude.
No way.
I mean, there's a few other options I could suggest for PS5. So depending on how you get on with FF7 Remake, if you like that, obviously Rebirth. Of course, Rebirth. Souls-like games as well, I think if you have the chance to play more of those. Because I picked up Inotria, which is based on like Italian kind of history, I think, or like heritage or something like whatever it is. I've not played it yet, but it's there. If you didn't have Thymesia on PC, of course, Thymesia, you know.
Yeah, I feel like if I hadn't got it on PC, I'd have got it on PS5.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It'd work out cheaper than PC.
At least then I can play it on stream. Guys, if you didn't know, OBS doesn't like me.
No, I can imagine. Yeah, when it comes to Faz, it's all lagging, and stuff.
Oh, it is. It's like when you raided me a few weeks ago.
Yeah,
the alert was like. I was like, bro, calm down.
Yeah. One other game I was going to mention as well for PS5. It is on PC, but also PS5. Helldivers 2. That's a game I'd recommend.
I want to try.
It's good fun. It's really good fun. All right, so for next questions. So speaking of games, I've got some more like gaming related stuff with regards to it. So both of these are kind of in the same question, but they're like two things. So what is your favorite game of all time that you've played? And the other question is, what's the worst game of all time that you've played? So your favorite
Super
and your
Mario
worst.
Odyssey is my favorite game of all time.
Fair.
Absolutely love going through that game. Going through speedruns has made me love it even more. Obviously, it can be a pain in the butt because Mario will just do some stupid crap. And least favorite game that I've played, Sonic 06, has to be, because I didn't get on with that game. I got soft locked on the boss fight. I was like, nah.
On silver.
It's got to be the only game that I've rage quitted on and not gone back to at some point. It has to be the only one.
No, that's totally fair, dude. Yeah, no, some good choices, good answers.
Hot mess of a game that was.
Yeah, Sonic 06 is terrible. But Odyssey is fantastic as well. One of the best Mario games I've played. Probably the best game on the Switch I've played, but the only one that can sort of rival it, if I was to finish, that would be Tears of the Kingdom. It's the only one that I've played.
It's definitely my favourite Switch game.
Yeah, that's fair. It was the first game I'd ever picked up on the Switch. Back in the day.
I think it was my 5th physical game, because I got Minecraft, My Little Pony.
Oh, My Little Pony, let's go.
Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, Mario Maker 2, and then I got Odyssey just into the January of 22, I believe.
Nice. Yeah, it's a good shout. So following on from this, I've got some new gamer related questions. So anybody who's basically new that's looking into getting into gaming. So yeah, I've got a bunch of questions there. So the first one would be, if you could pick one game for someone to play for the first time, what game would it be and why?
Mario Odyssey. I think if you play Mario Odyssey, you're bound to love pretty much any other 3D platformer game.
It's fair.
Because you will constantly be comparing the two. Now, I've played some really crappy 3D platformers. I can't really name any off the top of my head.
No. They're so bad
Sonic
you can't remember
Lost
who they
World
are.
is one that I wouldn't recommend because it's crap. Actually, I don't think I'd go for Odyssey. I think I'd just go for any game from the Mario franchise, like any mainline Mario game, whether that be 2D or 3D. Just go for it. I'd say possibly Mario 64, because then you can see how gaming has been built.
Like how it's evolved from 2D to 3D.
Yeah,
No,
we'll go with 64 because I love that game. It's so much fun. I like speedrunning it as well.
Oh, that's a good shout, dude. Good answer. As always, sometimes being the key word.
Yeah.
So next question would be, if you could recommend a games console for a new gamer to play, what would it be and why?
Oh, I would probably say Switch 2 because it's one of the latest consoles. It's got some fantastic games like Mario Kart World, DK Bonanza, obviously Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild have the Switch 2 upgrades. Dragon Drive, I played the global jam of that yesterday. That was really good fun. Loved that. It's got some really good games, and it's going to have even more in the future. So I'd probably recommend a Switch 2.
Fair, because the Switch 1's got so many games, but you can obviously play those on the Switch 2. So yeah, it's a good shout.
I mean, there are some games that don't work on Switch 2, but I think they are working on fixing that. Maybe.
So this next question, dude, is kind of in relation to not this question just gone, but the one before. If you could recommend a series of games for a new gamer to play, what would it be and why? So if you could pick any series whatsoever.
So do you mean series as in a franchise or series as in like a trilogy, for example?
A franchise. It would be a franchise. So you could say Mario, Pokemon, Sonic, Zelda,
probably Mario.
anything like that. Yeah.
Obviously, I was built on Mario, and my whole channel is built on Mario.
It's fair.
I've played pretty much all the games. Would I recommend playing all of them? Nah.
No, you're going to get some bad eggs. Yeah.
There's some bad ones. Like Mario Land. Hate that. Mario 3. Hate that.
You know I disagree on those, but still.
I do.
Each
Mario Sunshine. Hate that.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's another one. Lost Levels. Hate that.
Do you like any of them?
No, I don't think I do. But yeah, honestly, I'd say the Mario franchise because it's one of the most popular franchises there is.
Yeah.
And if it's that popular, there's got to be like good things about it, you know?
Got to be a valid reason.
Yeah,
absolutely. So many good games for it. It's very consistent, I find, in my honest opinion, like what they bring to it. And I feel like peak Mario from that series was kind of going from, what was it? After 64 to really, I'm ignoring Sunshine.
Oh, I was going to say, ignore that.
So Sunshine did have some good mechanics, though, in terms of the water effects and stuff like that, but
it was just crap.
Just ignoring that. But then going on to, say, Galaxy to Odyssey. Galaxy to Odyssey.
2 weren't great. Odyssey is fantastic.
Galaxy 2 I'm not a fan of.
I mean, it was alright. Like, as a Mario game, it was fantastic. Comparing it to the first one, it wasn't great.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
It was not good at all.
Yeah.
It did have some interesting features. I feel like they just, for Galaxy 2, they just reused things that they couldn't fit in Galaxy 1.
Yeah, for definite. But yeah, I try not to really remember too much on Galaxy 2. It's a bit forgettable for me compared to Galaxy 1.
I like
Galaxy
the addition
really
of
good.
Yoshi though.
Yeah, to be fair, I mean that's a nice little touch to the older games and stuff.
Although I will
Yoshi.
say, the final boss of Galaxy 2 is definitely better than the final boss of Galaxy 1.
Fair.
Because on Galaxy 2, he turns like really big and you have to ground pound on the meteors to like slam them at him. Oh my god, I nearly closed OBS by accident then.
Yeah, you probably don't want to do that.
I don't want to do that, I'll try.
Yeah, no, fair enough, dude. Fair enough. Yeah, Mario is a good series to get people, you know, sort of starting on if they want to. I think that was kind of one of the first sort of series that I started on my gaming journey. After playing Mario 64.
Mine was Mario and Sonic. Because I used to play Sonic 1, 2, 3, Sonic and Knuckles, all that sort of stuff on my dad's Xbox. He had Xbox to start with, I believe. And then, no, what was it? I don't remember. And then he got a Mega Drive later on, and I used to play on that. And it was brilliant. And I'm actually glad I got my own Mega Drive. That was a bargain, that was. 40 quid on eBay.
Yeah, no,
I've only got
that's
one
pretty
game
good.
for it because they're pricey. But...
Sonic 2, isn't it?
Yep, the best one out
Fair.
of the first original 4.
It's fair.
The only game I won't count as a Sonic game is Sonic 4 because that is shit. Oh, and Sonic 06.
Oh god, Sonic 06. Don't get me started on that.
We don't talk about that. That's how
No.
bad it is. We just don't talk about that.
No. But yeah, on to other questions, dude. So these are a bunch of Mario Kart World related questions. Obviously, because I know that you play a lot of Mario Kart World on stream.
I try.
At least you play it on like a Friday, right? So you always do that every week.
I did for a couple of streams, but I've been focusing more on the Mario Maker stuff. But
Fair.
I think when you start doing Mario Kart World Online, that's when I'll carry on doing it.
As soon as I'm done with the practice, then I'll come on to it. I just want to make sure I'm ready.
Absolutely.
But yeah, one thing I've noticed you particularly excel with when I've been watching you play, online stuff is the knockout tours. That seems to be like a strong point for you.
That's like my strong point. Although, I feel like that's changing. Because when I first started playing, I was really good at knockout and really bad at races.
Fair.
But I was playing it with Karen earlier and her community. And I won the majority of the races, and they were just normal races.
Yeah. You never know, dude. I mean, that's all you need. Sometimes, like, just some confidence, get some good results that can help you, like, play better.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's one of those things.
Carry on with your question.
No, that's fine, dude. I can sit here and chat all day, guys. That's the whole point of this.
Well, yeah, that is the whole point. Stick it on Spotify. You can listen to it on there as well.
Audible, guys. Audible.
Yeah.
So, first...
purely because I don't like their adverts.
No, that's fine. Their adverts do my head in.
Ding dong, excuse me. Go away.
God. Anyways, moving on from that. First thing is, do you have a favorite character / cart setup? So essentially, what is your favorite setup in the game? Okay.
Goomba in the baby blooper.
That's fair, dude.
That's been the one that worked for me. I tried Peach in the, I think it was the rally car, the rally racer, whatever it was. And then I tried Peach in the little dumpy.
The little dumpy.
Which I was good in that for a while, but then I went for Goomba and the baby blooper. I was like, yep, that one's mine. That's what works for me. We're going with that from now on.
That's a good shout, dude. Solid choice. I mean, for me, I used to use Peepa in the baby blooper. I can't remember what the name of the car that I've got is now. Maybe you can help me on it. But the character I go with Swoop. So I use him with.
Let me look at your past streams. Carry on like chatting.
No, that's fair, dude. But yeah, it's basically it's Swoop with whatever the car is. I cannot remember what it's called, but yeah, that seems to work really, really well for me. That's kind of the one. But I always feel like with Mario Kart World, though, you've really got to have, I think, 3 setups. So you have one for your racing, one for your time trials, and then one for like speed running, I think, as well. Because I'm kind of learning this now. Maybe I might change
feel
up
like
myself to speed running.
That would be the case.
Mm-hmm.
I can't type and talk at the same time.
Can't multitask
really
though.
Not at all.
Mm.
I'm just trying to look for that bloody car. I will find it.
That's fine, dude. I'll tell you what I can do. If I go on the game...
So,
I actually go into the game.
That's the one.
Let's have a quick look.
It's got to be on here somewhere.
So I'll see if I can find it from here. As soon as it loads. I should have had the name to hand. I can't remember what it's actually called.
Junkyard Hog.
That's the one. Junkyard Hog. Cool, I don't need to put that on anymore. There we go.
But yeah, with Swoop, Goomba, and Peepet, they're all part of the lightweight class.
Mm-hmm.
So they work really well in like the Baby Blooper and the Junkyard Hog and the Rally Racer and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, for sure. So following on from the previous question, do you have a favorite track to race on?
Either Crown City or Salty Speedway.
Yeah.
I do like both of those.
Mm-hmm.
If we're counting ones that you have to unlock, Rainbow Road. Absolutely. Rainbow Road is so good.
I can say I'm pretty impressed with it.
Possibly the best Rainbow Road in any Mario Kart game.
That's a
in
tough
my
one.
opinion.
No, that's fair, dude.
But yeah, definitely those three are my top favourite.
That's a good shout. Yeah, honestly, dude, I think it's a solid choice. Crown City I've always liked anyway. Rainbow Road. Mario 64, guys, Rainbow Ride. Getting confused. Rainbow Road is pretty good in this one. I do think maybe my favourite one might be from 8 Deluxe, which doesn't really help because there are like 4 Rainbow Roads. The one from the Wii version. So where it's got that little like figure of 8 in the middle.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, like that's pretty cool. I also liked...
I didn't mind that one. It was okay.
One of the SNES. The square one. I like that. It's just pure nostalgia. I love it.
I'm not a huge fan of it.
It's fair.
I think one of my favourites is the DS one. That one is really good.
You beat me to it, dude. As well. You beat me to it. I was literally just going to bring that up. God damn.
That is a good race.
Also, one other track I've got to mention as well. Whistle Stop Summit.
Oh, I like that one. I forgot about that.
Track.
That's one of my favourites.
I think it's a solid track. There's no bad tracks in World at all, I don't think.
No, not at all.
From
There's
what I've seen so
been
far.
people that are moaning about like every track in the game. I'm like, none of them are bad.
Yep.
Like, there's not a single bad one.
Nope, not a single bad
one.
one.
If I had to pick a least favourite, it would probably be the Dry Bones Burnout, because that one's just not that fun.
No, that's fair, dude. I would say, for myself, if I had to pick one, probably one of my least favourites, I think, is Wario's Galleon.
Yeah, that's not a great one either.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the sort of water side of it. I feel like I'm getting better because I'm reacting to the jumps a lot more.
It's a considerable amount better than Mario Kart 7's, but it's not great.
See, I don't know much on 7 because I didn't really play much, but I should probably go and play it. Yeah, I should probably go play it because I do have it on the 3DS. I just never really played much of it, to be honest. Another question. What are your views on the new Knockout Tour mode? It's probably going to be an obvious one. But yeah,
yeah, it's good fun. Like I said, I was really good at it when I started. I pretty much would win every Knockout Tour I was in. I haven't gone and played it for a while though. I've been doing mainly races.
Yeah.
But it is a lot of fun, and it also puts pressure on you as well. If you're like near the bottom of the pack, you start to feel it in your chest, and you're like, oh my god, I'm going to be knocked out. But it's just that final lap is the most intense, because there's 4 people battling for first place. Yeah, I love it. It is good fun.
I'll be honest, for me, it's kind of the other way around. When I get to like the last four, I feel like there's less pressure because you've made it to the end.
I don't know. I feel like, how do I put this? So for me, I'm at a decent skill level, so I would say it's easier to stay in within the like first 3 laps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair, dude. That's fair. Also, I've got to ask with regards to it as well, so with Knockout Tour Mob still on that, those intermission tracks.
I like them.
Yeah, I was going to just say, like, what do you think of them in terms of being added to the game and stuff? And
again, people have been moaning about them, and I don't see why. It's something that we needed in Mario Kart, and we just couldn't see it.
Yep, exactly. Took the words out of my mouth, dude.
But now it's here. I love it. I love driving to each track. It feels like a proper driving game now, if you will.
I mean,
just with a few more items.
I mean, to sum up as well, you know, if there's no intermission tracks, there's no knockout.
Yeah, pretty much.
So,
if there's no intermission tracks, it wouldn't be connected in one big world.
No,
so it would just be
absolutely not. I will take it, grab it with both hands, literally, because intermission is brilliant.
Yep.
I think it just adds so much more fresh new idea, and it's needed, and it's what builds up the 24 players, I think, as well. If we didn't have that, we couldn't have 24 players.
Yeah,
I don't see it working.
I think that is a valid point as well.
The only option I feel that they would have is they would have to make the tracks larger.
Either that or add more laps.
Yeah. So there would be that. But yeah, it would be a bit unnecessary. So I'm really glad we do have the intermission sections done in parts. You know, it's what we need. So
yeah.
But yeah, do you have like a favorite one as well? Would you say
a favorite intermission?
Yeah, I mean, this is something that I've just added, so this isn't actually a question I'm asking you, but just something on the fly. Because I was thinking about it, my favorite for me is the one with the long bridge going into Crown City.
That is a good. Yeah, that is a good one.
It's pretty much just straight.
It's probably got to be that one.
I think it's
but
such a good
I think
one.
it will be from Crown City to somewhere else. So you go the other way round.
Oh, is it to Whistle Stop?
No, so if you go from Crown City to like faraway Oasis, you get to a certain point on the bridge where a truck appears, and you can drive it and just run everyone over.
Run everyone over, dude. Oh,
and
I
I
so
love
much
that.
fun with that.
It's so much fun. That's probably my favourite intermission track.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, dude. Anything with that bridge. But final question for Mario Kart World related stuff. So what do you feel that could be added to World right now? So is there any additional stuff you want to see in Mario Kart World?
I don't know, to be honest. I feel like if they was to add DLC, they'd have to have extra tracks. Maybe like make a new island with like 10, 12 tracks in it.
That could be cool.
They could add new characters from DK Bonanza. That's pretty much it. Just new tracks and new characters.
It's fair.
That's pretty much all I got. I don't really think they need to add anything else. It's such a masterpiece already.
That's fair. There is one thing that I've noticed that they need to add.
What?
New modes in multiplayer, because all we've got is balloon battle and coin battle.
Yeah, I mean shine runners would be nice.
Cops and robbers would be so much fun with 24 players running around. I
would
love that. And you've got 4 teams rather than 2 for something like that. Would be carnage. Give that to me.
That would be awesome. I did like that in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, the Cops and Robbers one. What was that actually called? What did they call that?
Was it not Shine Thieves? No, that's someone else. I cannot remember for the life of me what it's called, but it was a fun mode to have, you know?
It was. That was probably the one I played the most on Battle.
I think we just call it Cops and Robbers, because that's how everybody probably knows it as. I can't think of what the actual name is. Yeah, Cops and Robbers. But with regards to what you were talking about earlier, so with characters, I think one character from DK Bonanza they could add straight off the bat is Pauline, like younger Pauline, because if they've got...
I think they could add her as a costume. Because like if they did add her as a new character, that would be awesome. She can have all the outfits that she's got from the DK Bonanza. But I feel like they need to add more costumes for Pauline, which I think they'll end up doing, because both DK and Pauline have only got like two costumes.
That was literally what I was just going to say then as well, because you reminded me, is adding more costumes to have all the characters with the same number of costumes. Like, do an update for it so everybody has 10 costumes. If Mario can have 10, why can't everyone else have 10, you know?
I'm pretty sure a couple of them had more than 10.
No, I haven't seen anybody with more than 10. I could be wrong, though. But I'm pretty sure that we've only got 10 for Mario, and everyone else is on, you know, like 7 or less. Unless it's Luigi, I think he's got 9.
I don't know. I can't remember. I got all them costumes so long ago, I don't remember.
Sorry, I need to go check on it myself, because I've still got costumes I need to get. But yeah, even some of the DLC characters as well, like the other characters, not DLC, sorry, but the characters you unlock, they don't have any additional costumes.
No, they don't. Like the Goomba,
Peepa, Swoop, you know, all those different characters you unlock and stuff, you know, they've only got 1.
That is sad.
They should have more.
I wish Goomba had some cool costumes.
Like, give him a bow tie, a spinning bow tie or something, you know?
Yeah, I have to play naked, as in the character, not me.
No, thank God for that.
Sitting here in the bath playing Mario Kart. I'm not going to do that. Don't worry.
No, that's fair.
If you'll see me playing Mario Kart World on stream, I will not be naked.
No, I'm glad of that, because otherwise
just to put that out there.
I will not be watching. I will not be
Nor
watching.
will I.
Not watching your own stream while you're naked driving on Mario Kart. Fantastic.
Why would I?
No, it's a good shout. But yeah. So I got so moving on from Mario Kart, find a bunch of questions that I've got, which I think you've basically like asked me on a number of these, but obviously I'll ask them anyway because it's a good way to kind of finish off everything. So the first one is, what's your next milestone for YouTube and Twitch, or YouTube or Twitch? Like, let's say if you've got one milestone for one of them or one for another, you know, what would it be?
Right. So YouTube, 1,000 subscribers. That's been my main like milestone I've been working towards on YouTube since the start. But I've had little milestones since then, so like 100, 250, 500, 750, which surprisingly I got to. But my next big milestone is 1,000.
It's fair.
For Twitch, probably be partner, you know. Obviously, I don't see it happening anytime soon. Never say never, though.
Yeah, but
that would be my next big sort of milestone for Twitch.
Yeah, that's fair play, dude. Fair play, you know. I know for myself, when it comes to Twitch, you know, that's a far off goal. But
yeah,
you just gotta keep trying, you know, and sort of see what happens. You never know what the future holds.
Absolutely, gotta keep at it.
That's the thing. You gotta be putting stuff out there, even if no one wants to see it. You know, at the end of the day, you've put that out there, and people might
like
come
on my
back to
videos.
it.
No one wants to see me, but I still put it there.
You never know, dude. And that's the thing. You just got to keep going with it. Just try not to pay too much attention to, you know, the numbers and stuff. Even though I get for like a lot of people, you know, if they don't get numbers and stuff like that, it can really sort of beat them up a bit, even if they're not solely focused on it, but they see it there.
Yeah, it's kind of like
visually,
I wouldn't say heartbreaking, but it's kind of a letdown when you spend so long on a video for it to get like 3 views.
That's the thing, but you just got to keep at it, dude. You never know.
It happens. I feel like for me, it's because of the thumbnails. Because I will think a thumbnail looks good, and then when it's on the platform, other people will look at it and be like, "Yeah, that doesn't look interesting." Yeah,
that's fair. But that's what you can do. I mean, it's one of the things that you need to do. Like first impressions is putting out a good thumbnail. You know, I think.
Yeah.
People to click on it.
That is like what gains viewers. You know.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude. So next question, which games do you want to play on stream in the future? Like, what's your games that you think, yeah, I really want to play that, you know, on stream at any time in the future? It could be next week, next month, next year, whatever it is in the future. What games do you want to play?
So the first one would have to be Sonic Adventure, because that's something I've been wanting to play for a couple of weeks now. And I was going to do it over on Filthy Casuals like today, but I don't know if I'll get round to it today or not now.
It's fair, dude. I mean, I'm going to try and watch that for sure, because it was what got me into Sonic. Because I came in that time where the Dreamcast came in. That was kind of part of my early start on the journey. And Sonic Adventure, that was the first Sonic game I played. I was like, man, I want to play more Sonic games.
Absolutely.
Never looked back.
From what I hear, it's a really good game. I've just not really given it enough time.
No, that's fair, dude. It's called having a backlog of games. It happens.
Yeah, I just think there's like, you have to be in a certain mood to play a certain game.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, 100%.
But another one is God of War. Want to play that on the stream?
Yes, I want to see you play that as well.
Final Fantasy VII.
Another game I want to see you play.
On stream. Doom Eternal. Want to play that on stream.
I want to see you play that as well.
And for now, I'd say Phasmophobia, because I do want to play more of that. It's good fun.
I mean, guys, as well, anybody who decides to watch this, I mean, we're currently playing Phasmophobia. We're doing co-op.
Or if you're just listening, because you can have it on in the background. We do play a lot of Phasmophobia. We've been playing it on Wednesdays. It has been a lot of fun.
Oh, it's great.
Been scary. I have pooped myself a couple of times.
Yep, as you've seen on some clips, guys.
Yeah, not literally, but...
but yeah, honestly, it's good
yeah,
fun.
it's a good one.
We're not too good at it anyway. You know,
we just mess around the whole time.
Yeah, we just have a good time with it. It's all it is, and that's what matters. You know, at the end of it. So
we're also working on getting a couple of our friends involved.
Yeah,
so
maybe doing more videos on it. So I think that would be good.
If you all want to see a big collab video, it'll be over on my channel. I reckon I'll probably put that on my main channel. But who knows? Maybe I'll upload it here as well on the Filthy Casuals.
Casuals.
That's how you say it, bro. That's how we gotta say it from now. Filthy Casuals.
Just more A's in there, guys.
The Filthy Casuals. One day we're gonna update our logo. And it'll just be the Filthy CAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAA
GTA.
That's what it'll be one day.
Yeah.
You guys keep your eyes peeled.
Yep, absolutely, guys. Watch this space. So another question, dude, I've got to ask. Speaking of the filthy casuals.
Filthy casuals.
Yep, there's that. Which games would you want to play in a collab with filthy casuals?
Oh, Peak is one I'm interested in playing.
Yeah, we watched somebody play Peak yesterday. I don't know
It
what
does
to
look
make
good
of
fun. I think the proximity chat will make that a lot more fun.
Dude,
well.
I love proximity chat. It adds so much more to a game.
Yeah, obviously, I'll say Phasmophobia. I know we're playing it at the moment, but
yeah, but it's a game.
I want to
we're gonna
carry
keep
on
going.
playing that as long as we feel like doing it. Mario 64 would be one to return to, and Fall Guys as well. I'd want to play that. Oh, and Smash Bros. Ultimate, because I got that yesterday,
Yep.
and I would want to play that. That would be really fun.
It's fair. I've not played Smash for some time, but yeah, it'd be a fun game. But
We got to get you going against my DK.
Yeah, man, that's gonna be a fun time. But one other
No,
game,
it's not.
one other game we did actually play. Well, we played like some other games as well, guys. Like Euro Truck Simulator 2. We've gone and played that. Dead by Daylight. We played that. Obviously, I took a break from it because
Played that for ages.
yeah, it's one of those games that I can play in like bursts. So like a couple of months, and then I take a break from it. And however long that break takes, I don't know, before I go back to it to maybe play it and think, yeah, I could play this again. It's not totally out of the question, but just taking a break.
Yeah, we played a lot of games on co-op. We done We Were Here, we tried that. That was... The game itself was good. The proximity chat... No, that wasn't good.
Yeah.
We tried Sven co-op. That was actually decent. I like that.
It was a bit of a headache.
We done RE5. That was really fun.
Yeah,
Need to do
RE5 was great.
Oh, for the last question, RE6 is another one I want to do.
That's fair. Yeah, we'll do that.
Let me
at
have a
some
look.
point.
What else have we done?
So we've done a bunch.
Dodgy deliveries, goddamn.
Oh god, not again. No. You can tell, guys, by a name like Dodgy Deliveries, that is going to be garbage.
That game was dodgy.
It's
that was
not
weird.
It's not good, you know? Just trying to ride on your bike and you're forever like this all over the place and falling off your bike and stuff because it's so...
Yeah.
Oh, damn,
I couldn't control that bike. One I wanted to try, and I know you didn't like it, but I loved it. Backseat drivers.
I hated that. Never want to play it again.
I loved that. We played the demo of it. That was brilliant.
You can play that by yourself, dude. I'm not playing that again.
You can't play it on your own. You have to have a second player.
You're not getting me to play that. No chance. Go play that with somebody else.
Maybe I'll rope someone else into it.
Yeah, maybe. Bribe them,
dude.
dude.
We'll make a new stream team. We'll be called the Sexy Casuals.
Oh, I see how it is.
Well, yeah, you're not sexy.
No, neither are you. Anyways,
shut up.
Hell no. Last question. Which upcoming games are you looking forward to in general?
Ooh, Duskbloods. I'm kind of looking forward to.
The Duskbloods. Bring it on. I cannot wait for that. Up to 10 players for essentially what is Bloodborne 2.
I don't know. Whatever Mario has got planned for his 40th. But honestly, I don't really have any upcoming games I'm excited for. Dragon Drive is one I want to pick up at some point. I like the demo of that. It's really fun.
Yeah, that's fair.
Other than that, I have no idea. I haven't got a clue.
No, that's fair, dude. That's absolutely fair. I mean, that's all the questions, dude. I think that's a good time to kind of wrap it up. I mean, it's gone on for
some good questions.
Yeah,
15 minutes.
15 minutes. That's about the same time as mine, dude.
How do we keep doing it?
Managed to extend this out. I mean, this is kind of the the length of time we kind of want to do these podcasts for, because it's just
for me. I was thinking like between 45 minutes and an hour and 15. We're like smack bang in the middle.
Yeah, something like that. I think it's good, but yeah, this has been really good fun. I've really enjoyed doing it, asking the questions rather than answering the questions.
I've enjoyed answering them. Good questions as well.
Yeah, no, thank you, dude. I'll definitely keep some of these for the future, for sure. For whoever we have next. Obviously, stay tuned for that, guys.
So, guys, we can confirm that at the time of recording this, so it is the 10th of August, Sunday. In a week's time, on the 17th of August, we will be getting our good old buddy, our good pal, our good friendo, Nerio TV will be joining us. We will be asking him a load of questions.
Oh yeah.
Getting to know his thoughts and views on a lot of games and a lot of stuff and just everything in general.
Yeah, it'd be good fun.
Really excited to have him on the show. We're looking at getting some other people on, but we're not going to talk about them yet because it hasn't been confirmed.
We're just trying to compile a list of people who we think might be people that we want on and stuff, or who would be good for it. Just ask them a bunch of questions as well.
But next week's will be the third in a row that we've done. But after next week, we're going to do it every 2 weeks. So the one after that will be the 31st of August.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, we've got a couple people in mind. And if you guys want to see some cool gameplay content, check out the Twitch, because we'll both be live. If this is uploaded on Monday, then you're in luck, because we're live tonight. If you're watching this at time of release, we will be doing some Columns 2 for our Mega Drive Mondays.
For a bit of nostalgia. I can't wait till we get on the streets of Rage, man, and guns start.
I love how I built that up so much.
Columns 2!
Columns 2. We was like, if you want to see some gameplay, watching this at the time of release, we'll be playing some Columns 2.
Yeah, man. We tried Columns 1. We had like one game of that, and
that was good fun.
Yeah,
it was just the lag because your internet.
Yeah,
man, is awful.
my bungalow Wi-Fi. That's what it is.
No, it's bunker Wi-Fi.
Bunker Wi-Fi. Oh, okay. We'll promote it to something even worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, in terms of like other content coming on YouTube, we're working on doing a few challenge stuff for collabs. We're also working on, like I said, getting more people for the podcast, and we're looking at working with Nerio and our friend called Angry Nudes. Nudes as in noodles.
Not the other nudes.
But we will be seeing if we can do a Phasmophobia 4-player collab video.
That's gonna be wild.
So not only will it be good fun, it'll also be a chance for me and Adam to get to know Nerio and Nudes a bit better, because we've spoken to Nerio and VC like twice.
I would say twice.
We've never spoken to Nudes. So yeah, I'm excited to try that. I don't know when we're gonna do it. We'll have to confer on the Fazhos group chat.
That's what we called ourselves, guys.
Yep, we called us the
Fazhos.
And the profile picture for that group, I'll put it on the screen right now for those of you that are watching. You gotta see it. It's a good profile picture.
What, you with a t-shirt on your head?
Yeah. I couldn't fit it over the headphones, so I just put it on my head.
Oh, that's great.
But yeah, speaking of t-shirts, guys, I'm gonna quickly stand up. You want to get your hands, I'm gonna have to squat so you all can see it a bit. You want to get your hands on some Filthy Casuals merch, including this really epic t-shirt. Head over to the merch link in the description below. You can get yourself a really cool t-shirt like this. You can get mugs, notepads, mouse pads, hoodies, other stuff. I don't know what we have on there, but go and have a look. It's bound to be something awesome because we both made it. We both worked on it.
It's fair.
While you're about it, go check out our Twitch. That will be in the description. Check out Adam's Twitch and his YouTube. Check out my Twitch and my YouTube. That's it. Oh, join the Discord for updates as well.
Yeah, it's all about the updates, guys.
Absolutely.
It's all about the Discord updates.
I think we're pretty much done.
Yeah, I mean, I've got nothing else to sort of add from here. Just thank you everyone for watching this, guys. If you decide to watch it till the end. And it's about like an hour.
If you did, you're a brave person.
Yep, absolutely.
If you didn't, you're even braver. But yeah, hope to see you guys in the next episode of the Filthy Casuals podcast.
Oh yeah, episode 3.
Woohoo!
Bye guys.
Yeah. Bye guys. Hope to see you soon. Right, how do you stop OBS recording?